50 right now through Ann Arbor. Adrian, you're also at 50 degrees. Otherwise, we are just a few degrees shy of 50, and we are going to be looking at warm conditions continuing as we head into this afternoon. Now, again, the rain is off to our east. It's moving away from us, but there is another storm system off to the west that'll be here tomorrow. Again, talking about that chance for some freezing rain, though it does look like a majority of us will mainly be on just the rainier side of things. I'll have a closer look coming up in just a bit. But your afternoon
Weather in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, I mean, I was there for about 9 years, and I don't think we ever had we had one severe thunderstorm warning. So thunderstorms are very uncommon out there. So to have one that's strong enough to produce some hail and even a funnel cloud, that's something. The temperatures, our average high now is 38 degrees, and we are looking at current temperatures 10 degrees warmer than that. So upper 40s, near 50 degrees already this afternoon. And as we move through the next few hours, we'll still tack on a couple more degrees with our highs peaking in the low 50s. Thankfully, we also have a nice bit of sunshine, which of course this morning we started off with some rain showers across the region. The rain now has moved off to the east, and the rest of the day we are looking at still plenty of sun. However, clouds are going to start to filter back into the region. We'll get back to mostly cloudy skies later this evening, and then overnight tonight we're looking at overcast skies out of our next system. But right now that system is out towards the Dakotas. It doesn't look like much, but it's also because we don't really have that many radar sites out here. But we are looking at some rain showers at this moment through North Dakota, South Dakota. All of that moisture will be moving in our direction, and it'll be here by the time we get into tomorrow morning. Now, the timing is really going to determine what we see, but as of right now, we have the potential for some freezing rain, and then maybe some snow on the backside of the system. And I know that went through really fast, so let's slow it down and also take a look at our temperatures. As we move through the rest of the night tonight, our temperatures are going to be dropping. So yes, we're still expected to climb close to 50, but by the time we get into the early morning hours, our temperatures are close to the freezing mark. And that's important to note because as precipitation pushes in, if we are below freezing and we do have a warm front lifting through, that could lead to a little bit of light freezing rain, which means potentially some slippery spots tomorrow morning. But as of right now, it doesn't look like the precipitation really gets to us until closer to 8 or even 9 o'clock, so it should miss most of the morning commute. Still be prepared for the potential for some slippery spots. And then as we continue to have more of that moisture push through, that's when our temperatures climb above the freezing mark. So we'll mainly see rain, especially south of I-69, some snow north of that. At times we could have some mixing going on south of I-69, but I expect little to no accumulation across the region. And eventually the heavier moisture pushes off to the east as we get into tomorrow night, but we'll keep some sunshine across Metro Detroit. We do have mostly sunny skies. You can see just a couple of clouds pushing on through, but then if you notice right here, all of this is not moving. That's still snow cover on the ground. We also have that, of course, all the way down towards the state line, but if you've been out and about at all today, you've probably noticed that more and more of that snow is no longer there. It's definitely very puddly and muddy across the majority of the region, but we are going to be looking at another chance for some light snow as we get into tomorrow, but not necessarily for everyone. So let's put things into motion. As we get through the rest of the day today, we'll just have a couple more clouds rolling through, but more clouds push in as we get into tonight. We're actually going to head into mostly cloudy skies and even overcast skies by the time we get into tomorrow morning. Now, system will be moving in from the west at this point, and depending on our temperatures at this point, we could be looking at a little bit of some freezing rain. I'm not too worried about a major accumulation. I'd just be a little bit more concerned about some slippery spots out there tomorrow morning, but the bulk of the moisture doesn't get to us until our temperatures are going to be above freezing, and most of us will be looking at rain showers. A good chance for some snow north of I-69, where we could have up to an inch or two very quickly fall. Most of us, though, again, will not be seeing that. We will be looking at rain showers, especially through the middle part of the day tomorrow, and then eventually wrapping up at least the steadiest by late tomorrow. However, we will keep some showers in the forecast tomorrow night and into Thursday with a little bit of a mixture going on, minimal accumulation expected. Temperatures we are looking at some sunshine this afternoon with highs near 50 degrees. Clouds push in tonight. Tomorrow, chance for some freezing rain early, but then again, more of us are just going to be looking at rain for majority of the day, though. Snow north of I-69. Thursday, it'll be a rain-snow mix, but with temperatures above freezing. I expect little to no accumulation. Then we get towards the end of the week. I do have 20% on Friday and Saturday. That's because we're likely to have some rain and snow mixing in Friday night, but most of the daytime hours will be dry.